Let's play Banjo Kazooie, part 36. Yeah. Anyway, about 5 seconds after ending the last video, I had a brainwave. And it involved me being an idiot and being a bit too premature with wanting to enter the level. So we're going to have to hit a switch which will unveil that jiggy puzzle to be usable, and then we can put the jiggies in and then enter the level. Anyway, as I'm recording this actually, let's go in here, it's through a shortcut. These can be useful. And then we'll use the other one, which was no, I was going to use a shortcut, but I won't. Say goodbye to these areas. What was I saying? Yeah, I was actually, as I'm recording this, I'm actually uploading the new video, the launch video to the brand new Banjo Kazooie game called Nuts and Bolts. So interesting to see people's reactions to it. Yeah, should be good to see the reactions. But for now, just getting it this way, and then you can hear my reaction. I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic actually. Let's shortcut down here. Actually, go down here. I think this opens up. Is this one we've seen before? I recognise the colour. Ah, that's Clunky's Cavern. Back there. I'm optimistic about the game. I'll be honest with you, I would have been more upset had it just been an HD version of this game, or had it just been this game without any effort. So I'm glad that Rare have come out with new ideas. This is the entrance to Click Clock Wood. Is there anything round the back? Might as well look, we're here now. No, I thought there was stuck an extra life or something there. We're going to go up on to this level up here. Awesome. Right, I was thinking what to say. Yeah, I think the graphics are fantastic. I love the graphics. It's got that Viva Pinata, little Big Planet style to it. It's very nice, very nice. And I'm failing at getting up this ledge. There we go. Oh, no, I can't. I've got to do this move. There we go. We might as well open this up. That opens the level up. I call it a level. It's not technically a level, but it opens up a segment later on. But that'll mean we don't get 100%. Now I'm going to hit a here we go. We'll go in there in a second. Don't need any life, don't need any red feathers. And here's that switch I was looking for. Yeah, so the game looks fantastic. They just needed to play that theme tune like they did as Mumbo Token there. I must remember there's Mumbo Token there. And I would have been excited. I am excited. I like the idea of co-op on Viva Pinata as well. But the game looks good. The game looks good. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm more excited than had it just, been, like I said, had it just been the same game again, then I wouldn't be nearly as excited as I am. But it's coming along nicely. Oh, I could have just used that shortcut. I could have just used the shortcut, but I chose not to. Oh my god. So yeah, graphics are nice, looks good. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. I think it will end up being, Rare aren't gonna. I think Rare really are putting a lot into this, and I'm glad they've gone down a different route. And I'm predicting that most people's first response will be, I hope it's not just driving. It does look like it from the video itself, but the way it works, apparently, according to CVG, is that there's a fair bit of platforming in it, but during the platforming bits, you get jiggies and all the collectibles are still there. So there'll still be Jinjos, there will still be, probably, I'm guessing, Mumbo tokens, all these kind of things. I'm gonna go in here. No, I don't. No, I don't. I was about to use the shortcut that I just missed the first time. We'll use it when we go back to Click Clockwood. There's like a few mini games here and there, but it's the racing aspect is you can build your own vehicles, and you know, you can build the vehicle you need for the right situation, which no game does, I don't think, to that extent in a platformer, especially one that looks that good. It's obviously taking ideas from Little Big Planet. They've said there's going to be sharing of vehicles, so you can. It's more user-created content, which seems to be the big thing for 2008. There it is. There must be enough Mumbo tokens. So yeah, we just opened up level 9. This is like the 4th one of these I've recorded today. I'm not rushing, honestly not rushing. In fact, I might get them all done and not put them all up at once, and just have you sort of have it for the next 3 weeks. Sort of spread them out a bit. We'll see. But if I do that, people are going to be going, and especially after I've just said that, you're all going to be going, no, upload them now, upload them now. So they're probably just going to be uploaded. So here we go then. Click Clockwood. If you thought Rusty Bucket Bay was bad, you're right. This is close though, and you'll see why in a second. If you've not played this game, if you've not been to this level yet, there's a very good reason why this is the last level. Technically, this isn't the level. There are 4 entrances: spring, summer, autumn, winter. You play the same level 4 times. And we're going to open up the first one. Cha-ching. And that's spring. And you'll see some clever things go on. Like, I'll open up a spread feathers, I'll see if there's any unlockables of any notes. Honeycombs there. And that's just ice cubes, isn't it? Or eggs, right? Something clever that you'll notice is that you unlock things in, say, spring that will come into autumn or into summer or whatever. It's very clever. It's very clever. And here we go. Click Clockwood. Spring. I have to keep referring to each name. So it's got the characteristics. Obviously, it's raining. There's a Mumbo token. Which I'm just going to get. There can't be any more than 25. You got little. These will grow, for example, later on, so it'll be easy to climb up onto the tree. But we're going to go here for now. Go for a bit of swimming. The transformation in this level, and the final transformation in the game, is the bee. So there you go. Hello, naughty. You can't get into his house. We're not going to be able to unlock that until autumn, because, as you can probably imagine, there won't be any. Oh no, summer. Apologies, summer. Because there won't be any water because it's all dried up. I really need to keep a notebook of what I do in this level. But this is a very good level, very well done. Something I could tell you to do in this level already. Each season, throw eggs around the place without doing anything. Five? It is 5. And there we go. Now, that doesn't do anything here, but I then go into summer, and then autumn, and then winter. Now to open up summer, there's a switch in here, which I can't find just yet. We'll come across it eventually. We'll have to. But this level could take a ton of videos. Depends how lucky I am. If I die, heaven help us all. As you see, we've got birds that come out instead of our old friends, the slime thing. You got tricky things like this, which means you have to do that move in midair. If I remember correctly, a fair few of the notes are actually in this part. so I should get at least 25. Obviously the 100 notes are spread across all 4 areas, as are the 10 jiggies and the 5 Jinjos, which means obviously I don't know which Jinjos are in this area. I don't know if, obviously one of them is going to have more than one, because you've got to have 5 and 4. But you know, level part 1, we'll just simply go around like that. Fantastic. I'm really concentrating right now, I'm sorry. I keep pressing that button. I don't want to. Right, this looks like nettles or something down here, so we're not going to go into it just yet. I'm presuming I've got enough Mumbo tokens, so we'll leave it. We'll just go up a little bit, and we're going to leave it just there.